Joined by Tusculum head coach Brandon Steele after his team completes a doubleheader sweep of UVA-Wise, 10-4 in Game 1, 6-1 in Game 2. Talk first about Game 1 and Tyler Rennell. 2 home runs, a grand slam, 6 runs batted in. He was the jump start of the lineup today.
Yeah, out of the leadoff spot, you're looking for somebody to get on and kind of be a catalyst of the offense to kind of put things in motion. And he did a really good job of getting on base and also driving guys in, obviously. And we need that right now. We're going through some situations where we're kind of giving some at-bats away and giving some innings away offensively as opposed to staying as disciplined as we liked. So we kind of shuffled the lineup around a little bit today, and it kind of worked out for us.
Blaze McCauley drew 3 walks in the game. He hadn't walked the entire season. That set up the table for Tyler in those spots. Getting production like that in your 9 spot, especially a guy like Blaze who can produce, and it was just nice to see him be patient at the plate and get on base.
Yeah, some of our guys are swinging actually too much right now and not understanding the situation and kind of the cat and mouse game of what the other offense is trying to do, or the other defense in this case is they were trying to spin us and get us to chase, and he did a good job laying off some pitches off the plate and drew the walk, which kind of extended the inning for us and gave us a chance to score some runs.
Seth Willis worked into the 7th inning, 123 pitches, walked 4, probably a little bit too much, but he pitched out of a couple jams early in that ball game when it was still 1-0 and kind of kept us in it for a while.
Yeah, he's a competitive kid, and he's always going to give us a chance when he gets on the mound, whether he has his best stuff or not. But unfortunately, the pitch count kind of got the best of him there. We had to go to the bullpen a little bit earlier than we anticipated because of the walks and falling behind and getting some deep counts. But when it came down to it, he made some big pitches to get us to some situations because it could have been very different if he hadn't been to make some pitches that he did.
Second game, Ben Scart's 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs. He seems like he's really settled into that middle part of the lineup and is coming through with some big hits. 2 for 5 in Game 1. The production's there, and just keep riding it.
Yeah, we flipped him and Ortega just because, I think Chris is more your traditional middle order type guy. He's got a little juice, and Ben's a guy that when guys are in scoring position, he's going to find a way, no matter how ugly it's going to be, he's going to get the bat on the ball. And even in this game, he drove a ball through the middle. He's going to find a way to get done for us. So it definitely paid off, and he plays the game hard, and that's all we ask our kids, to just compete and play hard.
Nice thing about Brady Souders at Game 2, 7 strikeouts, no walks, and he was just pounding the zone from the first inning.
Yeah, it was good to see him kind of reach some of the form that we know he's capable of, and I've been saying it all year that he's a stud, and everybody on our team knows it because they have to face him in scrimmages. And for him to come out and kind of have the command that he did, he lost the breaking ball a little bit later in the game, but early had the fastball cutter and breaking ball going. So as he continues to kind of get some confidence moving forward, we're really excited about what he can do for us.
We're going to see as the season goes on that winning 2 out of 3 in a conference series, no matter who you're playing, is a good thing, and it's a good way to get started. You'd like to have 3, 2 out of 3 is what you could get, so you got what you got, and now it's getting ready for another weekend series coming up next weekend against Coker.
Yeah, we talk about all the time that the thing about our sport is no matter how talented you are, you still have to show up and execute. And when you don't do that, you get beat, and that's kind of what hurt us is our bullpen didn't execute the back end of Game 1 of the series, and we didn't execute offensively the entire game. We had spurts where we kind of just gave some at-bats away, and that cost us. And so I think this was a good lesson for us. I think some guys were in some situations that were uncomfortable for them, that hopefully there's going to be some growth there for them moving forward as well.
Pioneers have now won 9 out of 10 at home this season as they take the doubleheader from UVA-Wise. For more on today's game, visit TusculumPioneers.com.